What is up, my fellow people? So it's Saturday once again. I believe the last time I uploaded something was exactly a week ago. So I think I'm gonna keep this schedule of just uploading once a week. Possibly I will be uploading more, but I am editing through my PlayStation through Share Factory. I'm sure a lot of us know what that is if you're on PlayStation. And my mic isn't the best right now, so I'm really starting from the bottom, but I hope you guys enjoy the quality. I know it might not be the best quality at the moment, but I'm hoping to be able to upgrade my things as I progress, and that's the plan. But today I did have a very important topic that I want to discuss, and personally I think that it's a really good topic. But before that, this gameplay was actually like from a week ago. You see, I hopped on Apex today. I've been playing for like 3 to 4 hours, but I'm not that good, so I couldn't get any good gameplay on it. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just use the one I had before on arenas. So here it is. I hope you guys enjoy. I get some pretty nasty ass kills here, but honestly, Apex is a really fun game. I just been doing trash lately. I have no idea why. But I'm gonna keep on practicing to I'm probably gonna start a series on the channel, to be honest. I've been thinking about it, where I just progress through Apex. So I'll show you guys my skill level right now, which honestly is not very high, and see where I get in a couple of months or a couple of weeks. But the topic I do want to discuss, as you read it on the title, the reason you should not assume things. I believe the title is going to be why you shouldn't assume things. But I want to discuss this because I feel like this is very important. Honestly, I feel like a lot of people assume things, and that assumption, that thought, leads to much bigger problems and much bigger, stronger thoughts that create this impulsive behavior, that and you act upon it, and that's where shit hits the fan. But I got a real life story for you, man. So I had this person in my life that I will not name, but I had this person in my life that, you know, kind of caught feelings for me. She kind of caught feelings for me, but I felt hella bad because honestly, like, I didn't mean to give her that impression. Like, I didn't want any type of relationship at the moment, because I had broken up with my girl, or me and my girlfriend split up, and I was just like in the middle of it, man. Like, I honestly just wanted to focus on myself. I wanted to just live life and just fucking try to make something, you know, try to make something for myself. But this girl caught feelings. I used to talk to her here and there, like nothing serious. Like, I wouldn't even flirt with her, nothing. Like, we wouldn't even hang out. There's one time I did hang out with her, and it was a fun time. We had some interesting conversations, but I didn't think much of it because I was like, you know, it's just a friend I'm hanging out with. And then it comes around. This time comes around, right? And she starts telling me, like, you know, I get that vibe. That she kind of like has feelings for me, but I don't want to say anything because I'm like, honestly, I'm probably just like making shit up in my head. So I let that be. And some of my friends, acquaintances, I guess you can say, FaceTime me and asked me to go to this party that we're having. And that shit, it was like 12 a.m., man. Like, I was just home playing video games, and I was in the middle of making a shake when they called me to go over. But I was like, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. Like, I'm not gonna drink, so I'll be good to come back tonight. I don't drink. I don't like getting fucked up. Like, that's not me. So I go, and yeah, that night, like, I was getting those vibes. You know, I was getting those vibes, and I felt I didn't feel awkward or weird, like, cause I kind of felt that energy. But I was trying to like repel it. I was trying to push it back and just make it seem like I didn't notice. I was pretty much playing stupid, and I felt fucked up because right before I left, you know, I told everyone goodbye. I was like, hey, I'm about to head out, and she offers to walk me to my car. right? But I parked like a block away because I have no idea why. I just did. You know, I parked like not a block away. That's too much. I parked like 2 houses down. So I told her as soon as she walked out the door, I'm like, hey, honestly, like, my car's pretty far. Like, I can walk from here. Thanks for walking me out. And I was just getting this vibe, man. I was getting this vibe, and I just kept ignoring it. And I'm like, nah, like, fuck. But then I left home. I didn't think much of it, and I was just like, you know, I'm probably just overthinking shit. Just hopefully this girl isn't falling for you. And yeah, I get on PlayStation again. I think I was gonna play with the homies. And I get a text from this girl, man. I get a text from this girl telling me like she has feelings for me and a bunch of other shit, you know. And no disrespect to her, but I was like, man, why? You know, like why does this shit happen? Like, this girl's cool as fuck. I'm not trying to make this shit awkward. Me personally, I don't make shit awkward. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't make shit awkward. But then the other person starts acting kind of awkward, and that's kind of what happened. That kind of is what happened. But we're cool now. But then I get back with my ex. Now remember, I wasn't over my ex. You know, I wasn't. This was after. This was probably like a couple months after. I get back with my ex, and then one of my friends tells her that I have a girlfriend, right? And then she just assumes that he was just all that was bullshit. You know, everything he said was bullshit. Cause I had told her that I wasn't looking for a relationship, that I'm just focusing on myself, doing me, which was true. It was true. And I also told her that I had just gotten off a relationship and I still wasn't over the person. So what she assumed was that I got with any other female. You see, cause my friend told her something, my acquaintance told her something, doesn't mean that I lied. It simply means that check your facts, you know, like, I got back with the girl that I couldn't get over, and thankfully I did, because I'm pretty happy in this relationship that I'm in. But she assumed the worst about me. I heard that she got mad, and that's what I don't understand. Like, if you're gonna get mad over something like that, like, should you really even be in a relationship? Because let me tell you, I was working on myself, you know. I was working on myself and my inner peace, and I was just trying to be the best me. I was trying to get over my ex, and then I couldn't. So what I do, I just hit her up and went like, hey, look, can we talk? And one thing led to another. Point being, like, don't assume things, because once you assume things, you trick your mind into believing that it's real. You trick your mind into thinking something completely off. Like, look, she thought that I got with any other girl, that I lied to her, that I didn't think she was cute, this and that. Don't get me wrong, I thought she was cute in a matter of like how I see my sisters on some Noah Alabama shit. You know, I see my sisters, I'm like, yeah, they're pretty cute females, you know, like, I'm not thinking anything, I'm not thinking lustfully. That's how I thought about her, you know, like, I seen her like as just a really cool person. I didn't see much, I didn't want anything, like, I'm just, and that's what I told her, you know, like, I was straight up with her. But then she assumed that I lied to her because I have a girlfriend, when in reality I was going through it. My mental state wasn't the best, and I wasn't over my ex. Yes, and this gameplay, man, oh my god. Alright, so this gameplay, all my teammates left for some odd reason, so my goal was to at least win one round. I'm like, if I win one round, I'm chilling, I'll feel satisfied. And check out the gameplay to find out if I won the one round or not. Obviously I'm not gonna tell you and spoil it, but honestly, man, like, before you assume something, just make sure to know your facts. Make sure that you know what you're talking about, that you check your facts, when in all reality it really shouldn't matter. But if you're gonna assume, if you're gonna believe something, make sure it's what it is. Don't pretend that you know what it is. Now, I'm not throwing shade at nobody. I'm not. Like, I respect everyone. You know, I'm just doing me, pretty much minding my own. But it's just frustrating when I see people start to assume things. You know, like it doesn't make sense to me. When I assume things, I just let it be. I don't react. I don't get mad. I'm just like, hey, I don't know. You know, like I really don't know. I guess that is something I had to learn though. We're all people. We all grow and we all learn. But yeah, honestly, I think that's it. I think that would be it. That's all I really had to say. Check this out, man. One dub. I ended up losing the match. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I kind of did spoil it, but I ended up losing the match, which sucks. But honestly, that was a really dope win. I was proud of that. So I was like, hell yeah. I don't know what I was doing here. Man, I'm telling you, like, my Apex skills just went from, I was alright at Apex, like, I was decent. Now, I think I'm just overthinking it. That's probably what it is. But honestly, man, if you guys enjoyed this video, I hope you guys like and share, subscribe, doesn't matter. You guys have a good ass day, good ass night, good ass afternoon, and stay cute.